Hello YouTube, today I'm taking a look at this 2013 Ram 2500. This is a Laramie Megacab with the 6.7 liter Cummins turbo diesel. Lots of aftermarket equipment on this vehicle. You do have an aftermarket move bumper with LED fog lights. You do have shackle mounts right here. Gives you tons of room to fit this 37 13.5 R20. I believe it's a Cooper Discover on 20-inch Mayhem wheels. I don't know the specific offset. I believe it is 20 by 10, so probably somewhere between -24 to -18 would be my guess. Blacked out bezels. This is the newer Ram Sport headlight, and you do have LED lights surrounding the main light as well. Aftermarket grille with LED light bar insert, as well as a curved light bar. This thing looks super aggressive. I believe this is a 4-inch lift, and it looks like it is a 4-link lift as well. It looks like there was some trimming done here to fit so that way it wouldn't rub. There's your Cummins turbo diesel badge, as well as your Ram 2500 badge. This is not a Power Wagon, however it does have a Power Wagon graphics package installed. You do have passive entry, so as long as you have the key on you, you can lock and unlock the door. Pretty standard tube running boards, which are a definite necessity on a vehicle of this size. Aftermarket fender flares. I believe this is a 5-inch turbo back straight pipe exhaust with a 6 or 7-inch tip. This truck is fully deleted. You do have auxiliary backup LED lights in the back, LED tail lights, tonneau cover. Again, this is the Megacab. Let's take a look at the engine real quick. Here's a closer look at the engine. You do have a block-off plate for the EGR cooler, as well as block-off plates in the back and in the front. It looks like he has some sort of coolant bypass installed on this as well. Your standard Ram Air intake. I believe the stock box can actually support up to 600 horsepower, so that's very nice to have. Here's the control module for the LED lights that are around that headlight right there. Very, very nice. Let's take a closer look at the interior. So they just got this vehicle off trade. It hasn't been detailed. I saw it was on the lot and I wanted to do a video as soon as possible. Right here is your control for the light bars in the front. And then these colors right here indicate the color displayed on the LEDs around the headlights. Over here is your on-the-fly tuner switch. I do not know who this truck is tuned by, but the switch is right there. Getting up is relatively easy with these running boards. And you're in. Again, sorry for the messiness. They just got this truck. All of your window controls and lock and unlock controls, as well as your mirror controls, are over here. All of your exterior lighting controls that come from the factory are here. The auxiliary lights are all down there, like I just previously pointed out. Here is your Edge Insight or CTS screen. That's how you monitor all the parameters of the vehicle. Let's turn the truck on. It is going to be pretty loud because it's deleted. Roll that window up. So it is the Insight CTS2. Very nice. Coming down here, we have the tachometer on the left, your def gauge, which is no longer needed because you don't use any, you're deleted. You have your LCD screen in the middle, speedometer and diesel fuel level on the right. Leather wrap steering wheel, control pad right here to control the LCD display, as well as your hands-free call buttons. Cruise control on off, as well as your speed right here. And then like most FCA vehicles, you have a preset seek or scan rocker on the left side and a volume rocker on the right side. I'll turn this off so I can talk. This vehicle does have the Alpine Premium Audio Group, 8-inch Uconnect touchscreen. All of your physical controls for that are right here. Moving down, we have your physical controls for your heating and cooling. Here's your electronic transfer case control. Right down here we have an integrated trailer brake controller, which is nice. Traction control on off, tow haul mode, exhaust brake, and light load tire inflation right here. Heated and ventilated driver and passenger seats, as well as your heated steering wheel button. You do have a remote control for the DVD player up top. 12-volt outlet, little storage compartment, cup holders, more storage, change management, as well as SD card reader, USB auxiliary port, and another USB port right there with dimples on both sides for cord management. The bigger portion does have more storage as well. Leather wrapped Laramie seats. First glove box, which is halogen lit. Second glove box, pretty standard. You do have lit passenger and driver vanity. Your dome map lights are up here. The switch to control the sliding rear window is right there, as well as your 3-door universal garage remote. Let's take a look at the back and see how much room we have back there. So before I get in, I kind of want to show you, this being a mega cab, these seats do fold all the way down flat. If you were to get just a regular crew cab, this portion of the seat would fold up. But in order to fold them down, pull that lever, make sure the front seat is up far enough, and then you have a flat load floor in the back with in-floor storage. Typically on these trucks, if you were to get a crew cab, you'd have storage in the floor right here, but because this is a mega cab, it's moved to the back. Get up and in real quick. Lots of leg room in here. I'd say I have a solid 6 inches of leg room before my knees hit the front seat. You do have storage in the rear of the driver and passenger seat in the form of pouches. Heating and cooling controls for the rear people, or vents I should say, as well as heated seats for the captain's chairs in the back. The middle seat does not have that heated functionality. And then you have a 12-volt outlet right here. Pull this down, 2 cup holders, hanger hooks, dome map lighting in the back, and then up top you have your DVD player to keep the rear passengers entertained. Very cool. Let's take a look at the bed. Here's the bed on this vehicle. Pretty self-explanatory. It looks like the previous owner did have some sort of 5th wheel hitch set up in here, as well as these swivel storage containers, and it looks like they have some sort of bed lighting all around the top portion. Very nice. There is no window sticker on this vehicle. It's used because it is deleted. It is sold as is. I don't think there's a warranty offered. But overall, this truck is an absolute beast, and I don't think it'll last long. So if you're interested in this truck, I will leave all the contact info in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.